Solution Architect Associate is like okay. AWS Solution Architect Associate is intermediate, maybe beginner to intermediate level certification, which is primarily designed about architect. So where we need to design the things, which can be anything, like sometime the design at the intermediate level for a small project to intermediate project, design for the network level, design maybe at database level, design maybe only storage and backup level. So this okay. So what we are going to learn in AWS Solution Architect Associate level, we learn everything, almost everything, not everything, almost everything in the course which is defined by the AWS Solution Architect Associate level. Initial maybe 1 or 2 days we discuss only the fundamental part. So my primary intention in this course will be like I will show you the things which is very basics, which maybe whether you already aware about the fundamentals, but anyhow this course is primarily cover for the even beginner and as well as experienced guys in the server administration. So I don't cover the depth part initially, first few days. Then we'll cover, as I saw in the screenshot, we covered that there are things which need in detail. What I mean with in detail, we go in the depth for the availability, high availability. This is very important topic which we go discuss about in detail. And the another is Route 53. We do not discuss about much about Aurora and Elastic Cache because these are come analytics. Analytics mean where you need to perform some operation based on analysis. Like say you have other data, like maybe 400 terabyte. I'm pretty sure that is more than that. Assume that you have the other data in Excel sheet or maybe in XML format, maybe in SQL format, maybe any high data or big data. You have the data, but you don't want to deploy the data in your on premises because of the complete infrastructure build. In that cases, AWS Aurora especially very useful. Those who want to perform their analysis just for maybe short duration of time. Route 53 for the DNS people who is from the Windows background or from the DNS background. We'll also discuss about Route 53, and we also deploy some websites by registering the domain in the AWS, you know, itself, AWS itself. We'll discuss about S3 IAM policies, obviously. As I said, we do not discuss some topics in depth, which is showing in the blue. Like we discussed about S3, Athena, we discussed AWS storage in detail, and most of the things we'll do, 90% we do that, lab part. Even sometimes we discuss theoretical things only very like 30 to 30%, and we don't discuss about containers because this is all together as a different topic and a different certification. But almost 80% I will cover, 80 to 90% I will cover from AWS Solution Architect Associate course. So these are the things like we discuss about database. Now the question comes: do we discuss in detail of the database? We discuss not in depth, but we'll discuss about the database part also. Some part of the security, networking. We go in depth. We do disaster recovery, migration. This is one of the hardcore topic, and will be the very, you know that many of the clients now recently migrating to AWS. Migration, I mean, you need to be aware about the migration because there are many plenty of openings for only the migration part, who are familiar with the migrations and disaster recovery. Disaster recovery is uh, you know is very important. Let's say in one of not one of the clients, say I have 20 clients, and 20 clients every year they do the disaster recovery to test whether their application or the servers have the backup, in another words. So this is AWS Solution Architect Associate things. Um, as a course, this course start morning 8:30 to 9:30. I'm just slightly changing the time because it was shown in the you know in the WhatsApp group 9 to 10 a.m. It's not 9 to it's 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. morning. Most of the times I take 1.5 hour, but if some reason if I have some busy with my schedule, I will take only 1 hour the class. So this is about Solution Architect Associate. Now the question comes: who is eligible to take the course? Anybody who is interested or has a very basic computer knowledge, anything, it doesn't matter, can take this course. But who is non-IT background or just very fresher can also take this course. But as I said, we start from beginning to advanced. So there is no, basic prerequisites required for this course. The only thing is you should have a very a credit card and where it charges 2 rupees to create your account in AWS and one laptop or desktop. That is fine, but you cannot perform this course by using the mobile. Only just need a credit card or mostly sometimes debit card also work where it charges for 2 rupees. So this is about AWS Solution Architect Associate. As I said, I will be the trainer. And total, I have the 15 years experience, not in teaching, in IT industry. So I'm part of the PSF. So that's why I'm interested to teach this course. But only thing I'm expecting and only a serious audience. I mean, if you attend the classes intermittently just if you try to attend the classes once a while, that will not help you, just it wastes your time. So if you're serious, I will help you to prepare resume, will help you to even prefer your LinkedIn account. Okay, now about myself, I suggest you can check in LinkedIn with my name, Sheikh Nazar. You can uh, check my relevant things. Any question? Okay, we'll go to the other one. This is the morning. As I said, this is the morning course which start from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. No background experience is required, but if you are completely, you never have anything in on like any, you did not install any software on your laptop, you did not perform anything. In that case, you may need to put extra effort. So as I said, this is intermediate course, so anybody can join. If they have any specific requirement, like then the course will change. Okay. So another course which we have at night time, AWS Certified DevOps Engineer. So this is hard cake in the market. Why this course is not just for AWS? Actually, the DevOps can be implemented even Azure, Google Cloud, any other cloud. So we are going to use the tools which is required for any cloud. So why we are calling AWS Certified DevOps Engineer? Because we are going to use, we have to use any one of the cloud. Either you should use Azure, or it should be AWS, as it should be Google Cloud. But I have chosen to AWS. Now the next thing, sorry, let make it very clear. Okay, in this role, there are some tools which is you should be familiar with. Without that, again, DevOps has many branches. You can go DevOps with Kubernetes. That's a different. It's come under microservices. You can get the DevOps in terms of infrastructure. You can go DevOps for the developer. That is a different. So don't think you need to learn all the things. Either you go infrastructure. Infrastructure means you're completely building complete infrastructure, server, storage, backup, network, everything with some tools. Now, the why we are using that tool, because consistency is a key. If something changed, somebody wanted to change, or someone edited, deleted, that should be restored or recreated in a short interval of time. That's the only purpose of the DevOps. As I said, DevOps is a combination of a developer. and the infrastructure guy. But remember, we are not going to write any coding. We are going to use the coding. There is a difference between creating a coding and going to use the tool. Okay. Typically, we use Ansible, Chef, Puppet. In out of this, we use only Ansible. Just provision the software. Provision the software by using Ansible has advantages. Easy. Let's say someone given to update NTP software in 4,000 servers. If you do manually, it takes I don't know how many days, and there are chances that people get failure. And there are plenty of things. I'm just giving a very basic example for provisioning of the softwares. We use Ansible. Why not Chef and Puppet? Puppet is very tough to learn. Who is from the technical coding background, for those only I suggest for the Puppet. But who is neither belongs to any coding or they don't have much thing. But Ansible is very easy, self-explanatory. It is built by using Python. So most of the module, not most of the, I think almost every module built from the Python. So that's why Ansible is very easy to learn, and it is popular, and people are using provisioning the software. Not only provisioning the software, but the time being assuming that is we are using for provisioning of the software. We are using Ansible. I am telling you for the software provisioning. Another is building the infrastructure. Building infrastructure you can resemble or even building a apartment where you need pillars, walls and all those stuff. Even here, Terraform, we automate the infrastructure in the cloud. What we use, we build VMs, we build network, we build storage, we do some part of the migration by using the Terraform, we build a load balancer. um, Actually in previous olden days, there were a different team used to work on this. For network team different, storage team different, backup team different. But if you are working in Terraform, you will get a chance to work any of this module. It's not necessary you should work or already worked or should have experience in all the module. Sometime you have may get a chance only to work on a networking, maybe only volume level, maybe only an instance level. So again, where we are going to use this Terraform we are using on AWS because I have chosen this, and that's my background. And you can use the Terraform on any cloud. Any cloud, almost all clouds has same flavors. um, the only thing, to use Terraform you don't need any it's a open, there are again there is open source. There are plenty of labs available in the market. You can create your own lab. The and as I said, you need 2 rupees credit card to open your AWS account. Now, are we going to learn only Terraform? No, we use a Git control version. Git is very popular, especially it was being used by the developers. Now even Devops engineers also start using the Git control version. I have been using this Git control version where you can learn in 1 hour, but I suggest you should read more theoretical background in case of Git control version. Git will save you from the things like any change you make on the server level, storage, instance level, or anything by using Terraform. Everybody should know. Git give the visibility to work on multiple people on a single project. So I cannot explain you how Git work here, but we learn all the things which is required for day-to-day operation. Let's say Git has maybe 100 commands, but we work only 20 to 40, which is frequently required for your day-to-day operation, because that's most frequently used commands we'll discuss on the Git control version, and Terraform for the infrastructure. Now, that's fine, but where we are building this Git control version, again we are using AWS code commit, and we also discuss about AWS code build. Simple thing, AWS code commit and Git is the same thing. But why we are discussing in AWS? Because again, as I said, we are not using on-premises infrastructure. Neither we are using VMware. We use We will use everything from the cloud. The but everything which is available in the cloud, and we discuss code build, code commit in AWS, obviously Ansible, and if time permits, because this maybe will be the lengthy course compared to AWS Solution Architect, we also may discuss CI/CD based on our available timing. So this is about the two courses, which is morning AWS Solution Architect Associate and AWS DevOps Engineer. I am telling DevOps Engineer. This is not only just for AWS. You can use for any cloud. I think we are done. Any questions about one more thing? Um, Actually, this course we wanted to start free, but which will not make the candidate serious, and we don't have any intention to like, this is not a commercial thing, as I said. um, but anyhow, we decided to make candidates serious. We would like to charge only 5,000 rupees, and in that also, if you have the financial stability issue, you can discuss with course coordinator. You may also get a discount. um, that is about the course fees, which is, sorry, one more thing, I'm just um, okay. Yeah, we are would like to start this course from the June 1st, and that is about anything registration, course discount fees, and enroll issues. You can call, you can coordinate with the admin, and he will help you to do that. As I said, the only intention is pure. Will help and will work together. So we utilize our technical skill, so that other people can also you know utilize or share the things. But one thing I very clear: these technologies has a lot of openings. If someone is serious, can grab the course. I mean, grab the job. If someone is has a gaps, they can fill the gaps. And someone from the Windows background, someone from the Linux background with administration skill or very low skill, or any learning experience, can also learn these new advanced skills. If anybody has any question, we can discuss on that. Anything like, if very basic or maybe irrelevant, you can ask. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Hi, Banjar.
Yeah,
Assalamu
hello.
alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah. Actually, I'm working with CTS as of now, like a technology architect. Okay. On the
Okay.
basically, I'm an integration specialist from last 12 years. So currently, we are using the deployment for any of the cloud premises. On premises, we are using as of now. Where is it
Uh-huh.
is AWS completely. So I
Mhm.
like to enhance on my skills because basically my background is TIPCO, which is integration tool and
I
MuleSoft.
mean, you're working in like SSA application level, like, integrating an SSO kind of stuff.
No, actually, mine is I can say like PaaS is a platform as a service actually where
Okay.
the integration. Yeah. So
Okay.
the when we go for deployment, basically I go for cloud deployment that comes as a AWS. So
Okay.
yeah, which one you like to prefer me for this? Because I'm completely when I deploy the service using Kubernetes, I'm not aware like how it is going because I just want to upgrade.
No, two things. If you are going, if you are very from the developer background, or if she want to go in the AWS, I suggest go with the Kubernetes. I mean, it's again, no, Kubernetes is, if you are going for infrastructure deployment, migration, the data from on-premises to cloud, and where your part is only as an infrastructure engineer, like you're deploying the things, or building the servers, maybe anything like serverless computing and anything, I suggest to go with the AWS certified DevOps engineer.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this makes
No,
actually.
if
Yeah.
yeah, if you're a developer, I have even little experience, like 20%, you think that you belongs to some part of the developer are developing the thing very any programming skill, a very basic programming skill, I suggest to go Kubernetes. No, you think no, that's not my cup of tea. Like I don't belongs to developer. Then you think that AWS will be my career. Then I suggest to with the go up DevOps. So depend on your
Mm.
experience and your
Oh,
you know the things. If you think you can able to do the coding, you write a any programming skill or any background skill, I suggest to go with the Kubernetes.
okay. So here it is comes like AWS DevOps developer. You mean to say, bro?
No, see AWS DevOps like um, someone wanted to need Kubernetes on AWS. Obviously, they need a DevOps engineer. Again, is a two parts. One is AWS DevOps engineer, another is Kubernetes DevOps engineer who belongs to developer category, where you may write like Node.js, Java related application code. Maybe you may be familiar with uh, some other application where we already familiar. In that case, Kubernetes is very suitable things. No, you think that I don't belongs to Java, neither Java,
Right. You're right.
nor Python, any background certification. I don't belongs to that, and I don't want to go DevOps. DevOps is something like you don't write the code most of the time. 98% time you do not write the code, but you should be familiar with the code. A very little percent, like 5 to 10%, but this is for those guy who are higher infrastructure level, less on the coding side, very less on the coding side. You are
Okay.
more on the coding side, I suggest to go with the Kubernetes.
Okay. So basically, yeah, I got your point. Basically, I'm not on much as you suggested, like coding part. Basically, the
Mm-hmm.
tool which I'm using as a team, I just give the design of interfaces like integrations, and also I
Mm-hmm.
used to develop, but it is a tool again not developed on Java. Okay,
Okay.
so while we deploy onto Jenkins from there, we have to it moves on to the AWS platform. Basically, the other part
In
where
that, I think
yes, yes,
if you're familiar with the Jenkins or some part of the Jenkins, then I suggest with the DevOps.
okay, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sir, this is Abdullah.
Okay, Abdullah, go
So,
ahead.
sir, I am from a science background. Like I did my graduation in science, and I have been working as an health and safety officer in Qatar for past 6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I came back recently, like a few months ago, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like trying to change my field, my sector into IT. So everything is new to me here, and I don't know what I need to do. I have asked
I
few of my friends, and they suggested me DevOps and business analyst
no,
courses.
if you are from, I don't know how good you are in the computers, but DevOps might be the little higher. It's again depend on your interest. I mean, um,
Mm-hmm.
if you think that you are committed with other stuff, you can spend very little time and you will take 4 months or 3 months of your time to complete the course, and then go with the AWS Solution Architect Associate. Now, again, I'm just telling you that AWS Solution Architect doesn't mean that you are going for an architect. This also help you to go for the AWS administration job, which
Mm-hmm.
where you may get a chance. Everybody don't get a chance to work on complete AWS. That is not the fact. I mean, that's not. Nobody is going to work on complete infrastructure, single guy. So if you think AWS solution architect is very easy, and you want to really want to go be like a want a very good package, and you want to, then you go for the AWS DevOps. Initially, I suggest go with the AWS solution architect associate, like nothing but it's a
Okay.
AWS admin job.
Okay. So like
You
I have like good skills in computer, and like and I would be taking a break for a year now. From my field, I just came after a year, 2 years. So I'll be taking a long break. In that time, I will be trying to see all different sectors and like approach other things. So if you think AWS is good,
your 6 years gaps can be used for AWS, but again, there may be a little struggle, but still, it's not
I
too
would
late. I
use.
mean,
Yeah,
yeah, you can utilize it, and I mean, I cannot explain the things
I
on
do
this call,
understand,
but
sir. I do understand.
yeah, that can be filled, my friend. 6 years
Okay,
is not a lengthy one.
okay, sir.
Still, you can try, but I see very everybody
So
wanted to learn cloud, but yeah,
just saying AWS will be easier and to for me than DevOps and BA.
yeah. I think I suggest if you go for the AWS Solution Architect Associate initially,
Mm-hmm.
enough time, and you think this is very easy for me, I can do. I mean, if you think that's you feel very basic, then I suggest to the DevOps. But I don't suggest directly go to the DevOps. It may be
Okay, sir.
maybe some bit of tough. Maybe
Okay.
you will find boring. Maybe you may will find um,
I
problematic.
yeah, I do understand. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So I'll see if I'll read about AWS and everything, and I'll get back to you on this.
No, no problem.
Thank you
Hello,
very
Assalamu
much.
alaikum.
Yeah, walaikum salam.
Manazar bhai, it's Fahim here.
Yeah, I
So,
fine.
Manazar bhai, I'm working as a financial analyst in Deloitte and I'm having a 6 years of experience. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking to change my domain from finance to IT. So, just was
Mm-hmm.
looking for some suggestions like which course would be better because I'm completely unknown for all these courses. And I've seen some messages and groups where you are providing courses like DevOps and AWS and digital
Eh,
marketing as well. So,
I
uh,
cannot comment on digital marketing. It's a completely different world.
okay.
Um, but you are coming from the finance and you don't have other IT background. You
Yes.
go to AWS, uh, like solution architect or maybe admin, AWS admin administrator, anything fine. But both are same
Okay.
interchangeably. I mean, if you learn one course, obviously you learn other course.
Okay. So, what are the courses you just said? AWS Architect and
Admin, either one, anyone learn either one,
okay,
and but you have to cover your 6 years experience as IT.
okay. So, can we cover that? Can we convert my 6 years of experience of finance into
Yeah,
IT?
yeah, you can, but that will be different discussion. But you can do that. There is
Okay,
always ways.
I understand. Okay. So,
Initially, like maybe 15, 20 days, you may face some struggle, but after
okay,
that, you will get a clarity whether you really, um, I mean,
I
you
understand. I
can get a
understand.
clarity in
That,
15, 20
yes.
days. Yeah,
Okay. So, you guys are providing these courses, right? So,
right.
wanted to understand the
Mhm.
duration of the course and the course fee.
Okay.
So, what is it?
Actually, 40 days.
Okay.
Assume it like you are spending 2 months for the AWS learning.
Okay.
As you are from the non-IT background, 1 month for uh, like you do the interview preparation, maybe
Okay.
project or anything. If you are serious, I guess it depends on how much time you can spend on AWS.
I
If you
understand. Okay.
do not spend enough time, then it goes lengthy, my friend. Let's
Okay.
to 1 month for interview preparation, and you will be
Okay.
ready for 3 months. If you spend
Okay.
2 hours per day,
I understand. Okay. Now,
like 60, yeah, and then you can start your searching job in all over India.
okay.
Once you, because you need to search all over India to get clarity how people are there, what the companies are expecting,
Okay.
because the person who attend the interviews knows how the things are outside.
Okay. I understand. Yeah.
So you will update in another 10, 15 days, and you will try the job, the location you wanted. That's the
Okay.
way. There is another way, but I don't want to discuss it. Other
Okay.
way in the sense, you can create a resume.
I understand.
Yeah, you understand, you can apply all over India, and search for you thing, and after 20 days you will come to know that okay, I can now I'm ready. Then take a subscription in the Naukri or somewhere, try hard and the LinkedIn. Obviously, you will be in a position you can work on in AWS in 4 months.
I understand. One more thing is
Mm-hmm.
like the people who are taking this course and completing it. So just wanted to understand for as a fresher. So what is the package that they are grabbing as a fresher?
You are not a fresher. I said you are a 6 years experience guy. You said 6 years, right?
Yeah, I have 6 years experience. Currently, I'm
No, you are
working in
not.
the no,
No,
no, but
no,
just
fresh.
want to understand it as a fresher's standpoint because I have
It's
some of my brothers.
very
Yeah.
fresher is again is a fresher, my friend, because um, like they will get a chance, but doesn't mean um, they
Okay.
may get to get a chance to work on AWS. Sometimes people will take the interviews for AWS for the pressure, and they may use for AWS monitoring, maybe only just to support kind of thing. I can't comment much on the pressure, but still useful.
Okay.
Instead of going like coding and other stuff, this is
Um,
a bit easy to get a job.
okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Got it.
I
So,
sorry, yeah.
do you have any
Okay.
office nearby so that we can catch up and have my things clarified?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, sure, 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 sure.
may I know
We
your
can.
location of your office?
We have an office in Mehndipatnam.
Okay.
Um, we can catch up maybe weekly once, and only if you. I'm also staying in nearby Tolichoki,
All okay.
so
Okay.
once a while,
So,
maybe once a week, we can meet.
Manoj, sorry to interrupt. Actually, we have two more presentations lined up. So
Yeah.
maybe, and guys, uh, if you have any further queries and all, so I believe we all are in the PSF groups. Like we will update the maybe we will have one more session which will be offline. So maybe we are thinking for the next weekend. So we'll update you in that group. So please be in that group, and we will take more time so you can meet our trainers one on one, and you can clarify your doubts. So
yeah, we
uh,
have the group, but I see only admin can access those groups. So it's the reason I'm asking this doubt. So if not, I would have had my conversation in those groups.
okay, so you can write like a text to admin. So maybe yeah, in the next session. We will arrange offline stuff so you can come and meet the trainer and you can ask the questions.
Perfect. Makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Nadim. You can take from here.
Thanks, Manager.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. This is Mohammed Adimuddin. I'm part of PSF Skills Academy since last 4 5 years, and we are helping graduates, freshers, experienced people to get their job, to switch their role. And PSF, it is Skills Academy. It is purely a non-commercial NGO, and we work for the humanity. We are the group of professional who want to contribute to the society, and with that stuff, like we in every quarter we come up with new courses, and to help and which are the in demand courses, and so that the students can get the jobs and all. So in last quarter we run digital marketing, we run Python, AWS, networking courses, and like this 5 courses we completed. So in this quarter we came up with AWS, then Devops, and we initiated a digital marketing courses as well. So we have a very talented trainer, Mr. Abdul Hamid. So he may take a presentation after me, and with this, like, we are getting a lot of students. They are getting jobs and they are getting self-employed. They are going into the business of the digital marketing. Similarly with the AWS also, like with the help of Manzar sir, students are getting jobs into the AWS and also we are trying to help in different domains which are booming in the market. So that is our agenda. Like we don't want to focus in one technology only. There are multiple technology in the market where so you can choose what you want, like where you want to make your career. So like with that words, first of all, welcome uh, Mr. Hamid sir. I think maybe yeah, you need to wait for a few minutes, 15-20 minutes, so that I can take my presentation. And Manzar sir, thanks a lot for wonderful presentation and answering the query. And maybe yeah, so we are expecting the same courses from you like you did in the last quarter. And it was like we got wonderful feedbacks from the students. And yeah, we know that you are going from very basic to the advanced level. So thanks, continue with the same efforts. Okay, so guys, I'm so here in PSF, I'm like connecting a networking classes. So first, who we are, like PSF, it is a group of professional those gather here to help the community. Okay, and PSF run a lot of initiatives like skills academy, job and career guidance, social services, personal enable program, startup stuffs and all. So we do a lot of work where we professionals, like we meet together, and we sit together and we do a lot of activities to contribute to the society. If you want to become a PSF member, you want to join a PSF, so you can join. Like there is no condition, nothing. Anyone, we are open for everyone who want to contribute to the society. So coming back to me, so I'm Mohammad Nadeemuddin. I'm having 10 plus year experience. So I'm a CCI in networking, which is the most prestigious certification in the IT world. And I'm a firewall SME, and like I work in USA, UAE, Saudi Arabia, and I'm working in India, and working from network to the security, now the cloud to the automation. So now like working on various technologies. So what I like in here in PSF, so I'm into the job and career guidance since like many years here. And I'm very closely with the students, graduates. What is their the problem? What is the what they're looking for? And what are the outside organization or training institute? How the traps they are into the market, and how the students are happening. So this is my just analysis that what actually is happening. So a moment a graduate they pass out, so they will feel they want to go to Gulf, or they want to go to some Europe countries. So they will wait for few students. The lucky student, they will go very fast, but few students they will get wait, and they will get frustrated, and they get pressurized from the family and friends. So under pressure, they will come up to the trap of the institute, who promote themselves as a training and placement institute. So after schedule a course with the high fees institutes, they come and they left the student on their own risk. So last year I got very good example. Like one of the fresher, he wanted to meet me, and he came to me, and and he said, sir, I'm unable to get a job in artificial intelligence. So I said, okay, so what is your experience? So he said, I passed out last year, and I went to Bangalore, and I spent 1.5 lakh rupees for the course, and I did a program of artificial intelligence of 3 months. And then I just came back, and I'm not getting job there, and I came back here. So the first question is, who asked you to do that course? As a fresher, who is going to give you a job to do the intelligence on the information technology data? How it's possible? See, look at the so what is your experience level, and which course you have done? So that is the one of the genuine example which I have seen. That then student, their questions are like, how can we enter into the IT company? Job opportunities for the less experience, which course I have done, what is the scope of the course, how to prepare the CV, how to apply for the job, how to prepare interview. So these are a lot of questions. So wrong approach in a starting of the career with the high expectation, wrong approach to the job hunting, lack of guidance, lack of communication. These are the common problems which I have seen in the students. So we started a networking like course offline in 2019, and we started with 15 students, and all within few months all the 15 students they got the job in various organizations. So then that was in 2019. So till now, till today, we completed our 5 batches of the networking offline. This is purely networking course in the PSF. This is a purely offline course. We don't have online because we want a student to be sit together, because it's totally a physical lab oriented courses. So where we do interact with the student, we met the student. So we need it's a 45 days course where a student will come, they will work with the trainer, and they will do the hands-on. We have a good lab in Medipatnam office, and they will attend, they will query whatever stuff. And after the course, we will prepare the resume. We will give we have some tie up with some organization where they will go for the site support, they will go for some sites some project, and meanwhile they can add that experience into their resume as well, and they can search the job. So this is what we are supporting. So these are the recent student in last 1 year. So these are the students, they got jobs IT support engineer, technical support engineer, network engineer, system engineer. So these are the very recent student, they got the job, and we are getting success because we know what is the market demand is. If you are a fresher, if you are you want to get start quickly into the IT industry, then this course is for you. Okay, so it will because every organization, they need they will have a huge opening for this type of jobs, where you will be 1 second. So you will be you need to support all the computer problems, laptop problems, application issues. There are a lot of application use the user level issues, the cabling related issues, then switches, and then router, then internet, then applications. So a lot of things there. So a network engineer, IT support engineer. So we prepare all this position in this course. Okay, so we targeted actually this 10 10 what is called 10 positions, but as per my analysis, our students, they are getting jobs on these positions, like desktop support, IT support, technical support, system engineer, network engineer. So if you do this course, then you will be get target on this these positions, and you will get enter in easily into the IT industry. So where we will train the computer repairing, the computer hardware, networking, then software application related issues, the cabling and the communication, and also the networking stuff, and little bit of cloud as well. So where you will manage switches, a router, those stuffs. So this is just an offline course, not online. So where will teach computer hardware, software, application, networking, Microsoft Server administration, then Cisco, then some basic cloud essentials. Then we will get to the live project sites. Then industry experts will come, they will meet you at the office, and they will conduct those things. Then after learning, giving the skills, we will build your resume, and we will guide you in front. During the course only, you will post your resume onto the job portals. And as I said, after completion of the live projects and all, we will give experience certificate from the running company, where where you did the live project, and this course will be under that spot. And you can put that into your resume, and you can go into the market. And the campus interviews, if you have some openings, we will conduct campus interviews, and personal assistance to the individual candidate, because we don't take a huge number of people. Just we take 10 students per batch, and we spend 2 months with them, and we make sure that all our 10 students, they get 100% jobs. And we will follow up with them, and we will sit with every student, and we will try to address their problems and all. So coming back to the fee structure. So the outside, the same course it's charging for 15,000 rupees, and also here we have set up 5,000 rupees, and even if any student, the deserving candidate, they cannot afford that, but they are desperately looking for the job, then definitely we have being a social NGO, we will make that easy, and will give a very good discount and all, and we'll make sure that you should get stuff. So we need a dedication, we need those stuff. So with that, I will stop my presentation, and this is what the networking course is, and this will be totally offline course, classroom training, and we will running parallel courses like AWS, DevOps, and digital marketing. Those courses will be online and courses, and this course is offline only. So where you will get hands-on and those stuff. So with that, I will stop my screen share, and I will let you, if anyone have any questions, so they can ask the question, so I can answer. Then we have another presentation for the Abdul Hamid sir. So he is going to present the digital marketing courses. So before going to the digital marketing, if you have any question related to the networking stuff, please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, Nadeem.
Yeah, well,
I'm working as an IT support engineer for last 5 years. So I want to switch. Can I switch to this AWS domain? What Manadar sir told me.
yes, obviously anyone can switch that, because the AWS, if you are working in the IT industry, already, so you must be aware about a lot of networking stuff, a lot of storage stuff. So in AWS you will find nothing new there. You will see the terminology will be changed. Only instead of physical, there will be virtual stuff.
Yeah, matter of clicks.
Exactly. So yeah, you will understand that better, so you can join that. So any questions related to the networking stuff?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
I have completed my degree in year 2011,
okay.
BSc. As I'm eligible for this course, and what about the gap?
In 2000, when you completed?
2011.
Okay, 2011, right? So yes, so we have some recent recent cases where the students, they were in Saudi Arabia, Dubai, and they did some another job, and after 5-6 year during the COVID pandemic, they lost their job and they came back to India. They did undergone with this training, and they got the job. So we have those use cases as well. So yeah, anyone can enter into the IT anytime, but only thing is the experience what you are showing, so that is important, and that much level of knowledge you needed into that domain. So that's one thing. So you can join that anytime. Okay, so if no questions, so I will consider is a no, and let's
Nadeem bhai, the gap
Yeah.
is more not 10 years. Can it be manageable for me?
Yeah, see, that's what. So you need to show that gap into into the computer hardware, networking, and those stuff. So you need to be strong into that domain, so that you can say that, okay, I was part of doing a technical jobs and those things. So that is what like recently, we got the same cases. So where one of the student, he did 10 years, he spent 9 years into some another domain, and he came back here, and he did the and he got the job in a technical support engineer as well, senior technical support. So this is, he switched to from non-background IT to the IT. So there are some tricks, there are some especially in the resume building, we will guide you throughout that course, how you can approach to the market, how your resume will be, what content into that, how you can show your experience into the resume and the interview preparation. So those part is also those things will get covered into the course curriculum.
Sure. Nadeem bhai, it would be better for if you take the online classes because we are from out of district.
Um, okay, so actually, to be frank, we tried this course online, but the networking is something you need offline. Why? Because the connecting two computers and sharing the data, you cannot feel that virtually. Okay, and the because it is directly related to the physical systems, these courses. So that's what like we tried that in COVID wave 2, wave 1, when everything was online. We tried that, and we got a very bad experience where students said they're not unable to, they did not get hands on. So that's what we proposed this course offline only. So right now we have offline only. Okay.
What will be the
Assalamualaikum.
salary package for networking engineering?
So right now, whatever the students they're getting a job. The starting depend on the experience. So the package will start from the 3 lakhs to the 8 lakhs to the 10 lakhs and gone, and so on and so on, as per your technical skills. So basic, what I'm saying is like whatever whoever are getting jobs. So 2.5 to 3 lakh, 3.5. These are the initial packages which students are getting. Yes, Sayed. So we will take a last
Yes,
question.
Nadeem bhai, Assalamualaikum. I'm Syed Nadeem.
Yeah.
If I want to meet you in person, where can I meet you?
Okay, so PSF office, like once batches start, so I spend my weekend there. Like usually morning hours, I come there and meet with the student and take some stuff. So that's one thing. Or you can reach out to the admin, course admin, and like he may like guide you.
So,
So
are you available tomorrow? I can meet tomorrow.
that again depends. So you can give me a call. So you just check with the admin, and maybe most of the time I'm unable to pick, but on WhatsApp I can connect and I can talk to you.
Sure, Nadeem.
Okay, thank
you.
you. So guys, we have another presentation, so which is very important presentation of the digital marketing courses. So with that, I will invite Mr. Abdul Hamid sir to take this session, and please go with the digital marketing stuff.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Can you please make me co-host so that I can share my screen?
Yeah, your co-host.
Just a moment, please. Okay, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, and good evening to all of you. My name is Abdul Hamid Sayyed, and inshallah I'll try to make this session in both languages, English as well as Hindi. Probably I should turn on my video so that you guys can have a look at me. So that's me basically, and I'll be presenting you the digital marketing orientation, inshallah. So the session time will be somewhere around 20 to 30 minutes, including the question answers. And if you have any questions, please put them at the end of the session. Please do not post questions during the session, because chat window मेरे साथ में खुली नहीं है, and I cannot see the chat window right away. And please mute all of your mics, and if you have any like videos or anything running on, please mute all of them so that there is no disturbance in the class. So the agenda of this talk will be on 8 points basically. So I'll talk about the current changes and how you can use those changes to grow in your career, inshallah. And digital marketing इसका introduction मैं आपको दूंगा, इसमें career options क्या है ये बताऊंगा मैं, inshallah. And I will show you the earning potential in digital marketing field, and we will talk about the specializations and certifications that you have in digital marketing, and we will talk about the learning path, as well as I'll introduce myself a little bit more, inshallah. Then we'll have question answer sessions. Well, before I proceed further, let me tell you one thing, that I have nearly 75 slides to complete. So I may not be able to complete all of this in just 20 minutes because it is generally prepared for a 1 hour session, but I will try to do my best. Okay. And if you have any doubts, you are always welcome to ask questions, but at the end of the session, inshallah. So let's proceed further with a big why. Before you proceed with anything, you should have this question in your mind. आपके दिमाग में एक क्वेश्चन होना जरूरी है कि ये आप क्यों करेंगे, राइट? डिजिटल मार्केटिंग अगर है तो आप ये अभी सेशन में आप बैठे हुए हैं, वाई क्यों बैठे हुए हैं? कुछ ना कुछ रीजन है आपका इसके पीछे। इसके पीछे रीजन क्या है मैं आपको बताता हूँ। वी हैव ऑल बीन थ्रू दिस थिंग कॉल्ड एज कोविड-19 ने दुनिया पूरी बदल के रख दी है, राइट? लेकिन क्या बदला है और इस बदलाव से हमको क्या फायदा होगा, ये बहुत अहम क्वेश्चन। So what we are going to talk about is changes. What changes are going on around you and how can you get benefited from those changes? ये दो चीजों पे हम फोकस करेंगे। अगर आप थोड़ा सा अपने आसपास का जायजा लेंगे, थोड़े से न्यूज़पेपर्स का या फिर ऑनलाइन क्लिपिंग्स का, जनरली वी गो थ्रू ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स, तो आपको इन चीजों का पता चलेगा। What are the changes that are happening in the market today? There is an exponential increase in the online field, especially in कॉमर्स, स्पेशली इन जॉब्स एंड एवरीथिंग। हर चीज आजकल ऑनलाइन आ रही है, यहाँ तक कि स्कूल्स, कॉलेजेस सब कुछ ऑनलाइन आ रहे हैं। देन यू हैव कंपनीज हु वांट पीपल टू वर्क फ्रॉम होम बिकॉज देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ बेनिफिट्स टू देम एज वेल एज टू द एम्प्लॉई एज वेल एज द एम्प्लॉयर। तो इसीलिए बहुत सारी कंपनीज, हालांकि आज कोविड तकरीबन यूं समझिए कि खत्म हो गया एक हिसाब से, 2 साल होने को आए हैं, बट स्टिल देयर आर कंपनीज हु प्रिफर देयर एम्प्लॉइज टू वर्क फ्रॉम होम। बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज हैं जो आज भी लोगों को वर्क फ्रॉम होम करवा रही हैं, and this is going to stay for a long time, trust me. And there are some skills that are more in demand when compared to other skills. Like अभी जो हम जो सेशन में हैं, इसमें हमने कुछ स्किल्स देखे हैं, जैसे AWS है और बहुत सारी दूसरी चीजों के बारे में हमने बात किया, DevOps वगैरह। ऐसे ही 5 ऐसे स्किल्स हैं। आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस फ्रॉम माय साइड, दिस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द न्यूज दैट इज पब्लिश्ड इन हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स। ये 2020 में न्यूज पब्लिश की गई थी। अकॉर्डिंग टू देम there are 5 different skills that will be in much demand after the pandemic vanishes. ठीक है, तो ये 5 skills क्या होंगे? One is data science, then cloud computing, then you have digital marketing, you have business analysis, then you have cyber security. Now I'm not going to talk about the other 4 stuff क्योंकि इसके बारे में already बहुत सारे experts यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं, they can talk about that. My expertise is in digital marketing, so I'm going to talk about digital marketing, which is one of the top 5 courses or the top 5 career options post COVID. In a nutshell, अगर आप देखें तो कंपनीज का, लोगों का और बिजनेसेस का वेब प्रेजेंस बढ़ रहा है। ई कॉमर्स बहुत ज्यादा बूम पे है। वर्क फ्रॉम होम आजकल का ट्रेंड बन गया है। डिजिटल मार्केटिंग दुनिया के टॉप 5 स्किल्स जो होंगे आगे फ्यूचर में, उसमें से एक है। एंड आफ्टर 2020, अभी 2020 तो चला गया, 2 साल भी तकरीबन, अभी नियरली 2020 भी चला जाएगा, 2022 भी चला जाएगा। तो आफ्टर 2020 अगर किसी का बिजनेस है और इफ they do not have their business online, then it will be like they do not have a business at all, because everything is going online now. So what that means is जो businesses online जा रहे हैं, they will need web designers, they will need digital marketing professionals, they will need copywriters, they will need people who have digital background to build, manage, promote and maintain their online businesses. So all that spells only one thing: there is a huge opportunity in these 2 fields. What? Digital marketing as well as e-commerce. That is why we are talking about digital marketing. So why digital marketing? Before we proceed further, we have seen why digital marketing. Digital marketing because it is one of the top 5 courses, top 5 career options post-COVID. It can be done in a full-time or part-time basis. It can be taken up as a full-time career, or you can make it as an additional skill, a feather in your cap, which can help you earn more, which can help you go an extra mile. Okay, जब मेरे बारे में आप मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन देखेंगे तो you'll understand what I'm talking about. It can be mastered by anyone, irrespective of the age, irrespective of the sex, irrespective of anything else. अगर आपके पास में सीखने की चाहत है और आप कुछ करना चाहते हैं लाइफ में, तो this is the thing for you. You can master digital marketing without any issues. आपका बैकग्राउंड क्या है? आपका बैकग्राउंड साइंसेस से है, मैथमेटिक्स से है, कॉमर्स से है, या फिर आपका कोई बैकग्राउंड ही नहीं है, it doesn't matter. आपका एक बैकग्राउंड ये बन सकता है. It can be done from anywhere, by anyone, and from any background, as I said. And there is a huge earning potential in this. ये सारी चीजों के चलते हुए digital marketing can be the thing for you. Okay, let's dig deeper into this. हमने देखा why. Why should you do digital marketing? Let us see what. Digital marketing में क्या करना है? So what exactly is digital marketing? Digital marketing को समझने से पहले थोड़ा सा, this is going to be a little bit 2-3 more minutes more session because I have added this so that you can understand it. हो सकता है आप में से बहुत सारे लोग अलग अलग बैकग्राउंड से होंगे। मुझको मालूम नहीं कि आप में से कितने लोग अभी मार्केटिंग बैकग्राउंड से हैं, बट इफ यू आर फ्रॉम मार्केटिंग बैकग्राउंड, इट्स गुड. अगर आप मार्केटिंग बैकग्राउंड से नहीं हैं तो भी इट्स गुड, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट फ्रॉम मार्केटिंग बैकग्राउंड एंड आई एम इनटू दिस. ठीक है ना. तो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग को समझने से पहले हमको पहले ट्रेडिशनल वेज ऑफ मार्केटिंग समझना बहुत जरूरी है कि किस तरीके से मार्केटिंग दुनिया में होती है. जो ट्रेडिशनल मार्केटिंग है दैट यूजेस ओल्ड और ट्रेडिशनल मेथड्स, जो अभी आप दुनिया में देख रहे हैं, जिस तरीके से एड्स डलवाए जाते हैं, जिस तरीके से किसी भी चीज का प्रमोशन किया जाता है, दैट्स हाउ ट्रेडिशनल मार्केटिंग वर्क्स. एंड ऑफ द डे दे हैव टू सेल अ प्रोडक्ट और अ सर्विस, राइट. इसमें डिफरेंट डिफरेंट मीडियम्स का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. व्हाट मीडियम्स डू यू यूज? दे यूज टेलीविजन एड्स. प्रिंटेड मीडियम यूज करते हैं जैसे कि न्यूज़पेपर वगैरह है, या हैंडल्स है, या फिर पैम्फलेट्स है, या फिर पोस्टर्स है. एंड यू हैव बिग होर्डिंग्स जो रोड साइड में आप देखते हैं, हाईवेज पे आजकल तो इस पे भी बहुत सारी जगहों पे आपको सिटी में भी नजर आएंगे. सो ऑल ऑफ दीज मीडियम्स आर यूज्ड इन ऑर्डर टू डू व्हाट? मार्केटिंग. तो इसके डाउन साइड्स क्या है? इट्स वेरी कॉस्टली, इट्स लिमिटेड, बिकॉज जो भी उनको देखता है सिर्फ वहीं तक रीच है. आई कैन नॉट गेट डीपर इनटू दिस. इंशाल्लाह जब क्लास होगी देन आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू हाउ दिस वर्क्स. ठीक है ना. बट नॉट नाउ बिकॉज आई हैव अ वेरी लिमिटेड टाइम फ्रेम नाउ. इसमें होता क्या है कि कस्टमर का इंटरेक्शन पॉसिबल नहीं है. अगर फर्ज कीजिए कि आपने कोई होर्डिंग देखी है बड़ी सी, वहां पे उसका एड आपको पसंद आया, लेट अस से कि यू वांटेड टू परचेज अ शू, और शूज की जो है ना बहुत बड़ी होर्डिंग लगी हुई है. You cannot interact with that hoarding and ask questions, right? There is no interaction. It's not possible. ऐसे ही अगर आपने टीवी में कोई ऐड देखा हुआ है तो you cannot interact with the TV, right? अभी आपने ऐड देखा तो आप क्वेश्चंस नहीं पूछ सकते. But now you have gone through some sessions और आपने अभी इंटरेक्शन किया, right? This interaction is possible only through digital mediums. So there is no specific target audience वहाँ पे. इसका क्या मतलब है? We will dig deeper into this in the class. अभी के लिए बस इतना समझ लीजिए कि जो है ना जिसको जो चाहिए उसको हम वो नहीं दे सकते. मिसाल के तौर पे मैं बिरयानी अगर एग्जांपल के लिए नहीं खाता, लेकिन आप मुझको बिरयानी का ऐड बता रहे हैं, तो दैट मेक्स नो सेंस, राइट. दैट्स व्हाट इज डन इन ट्रेडिशनल मीडियम्स. इसकी वजह से जो इसकी वजह से इम्पैक्ट जो होता है बहुत ही लेस होता है, बिकॉज यू आर शोइंग योर एड टू पीपल हु आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन योर एड, बेसिकली हु आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन योर प्रोडक्ट. तो इसकी वजह से जो इम्पैक्ट है बहुत कम होता है. एंड द रियल टाइम एनालिसिस इसमें पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं होती. कितने बंदों ने आपका ऐड देखा, कितने बंदों ने आपका प्रोडक्ट पसंद किया, how many people are interested in it, how many people have purchased all of your stuff that you're trying to market. You don't have any ways to check all of these things. और इसमें प्रॉपर ROI नहीं होता, मतलब जो रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट है. मिसाल के तौर पे आपने एक ऐड के पीछे 1 लाख 2 लाख रुपए खर्चा किया, आपको ये पता ही नहीं चलता कि उसका रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना है. आपको 2 लाख लगाया आप ऐड के पीछे, वापस कितना आया उस ऐड की वजह से, देयर इज नो वे टू चेक इट. सो ऑल ऑफ दीज आर डाउन साइड्स एंड दिस रिक्वायर्स अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम एंड लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट्स. लाइक अगर आपको एक 10 सेकंड का ऐड बनाना है टीवी के लिए, तो उसके लिए बहुत सारी पापड़ बेलने पड़ते हैं, अगर मोटे अल्फाज में बोले तो. बिकॉज यू नीड टू हैव अ डायरेक्टर, यू नीड टू हैव अ टीम, यू नीड टू हैव आर्टिस्ट, यू नीड टू हैव साउंड टीम, यू नीड टू हैव लॉट्स ऑफ स्टफ्स. उतनी सारी चीजें होने के बाद में एक 10 सेकंड का ऐड बनता है. इट गोज ऑन और इट गोज ऑफ. So there is a lot of time involved in it and there are lots of efforts involved in it. Let us take a case study. ठीक है ना. अब इसमें मैं डीपर नहीं जा सकता because of time constraint. लेकिन फर्ज कीजिए कि आपको एक पिज्जा, आपका बिजनेस है पिज्जा का, और आप चिकन पिज्जास बेच रहे हैं. थिंक अबाउट इट. अगर आपने इन मीडियम्स का इस्तेमाल किया, लाइक टीवी ऐड हो या न्यूज़पेपर्स हो या फिर होर्डिंग्स हो, तो आपके जो उसको ट्रेडिशनल मेथड से अगर आप मार्केट करेंगे तो क्या होगा? डेफिनेटली आप जो रीच आप लोगों को करना चाहते हैं इट्स वेरी कॉस्टली. लिमिटेड लोगों को रीच करेंगे आप, कस्टमर इंटरेक्शन नहीं होगा. जितनी चीजें अभी हमने देखी हैं सारी की सारी चीजें यहाँ पे अप्लाई होती हैं, राइट. सो लेट अस नाउ सी व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. उसके बरक्स में, उसके ऑपोजिट में देयर इज डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. सो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज डिजिटल मार्केटिंग? डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इज नथिंग बट, अगर हम टेक्निकलिटीज में नहीं जाए, बिकॉज दिस इज नॉट टेक्निकल जार्गन. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट टेक्निकल जार्गन. मैं यहाँ पे सिंपल ऐसी लैंग्वेज में बात करना चाहता हूँ जो एक हाउस वाइफ को, एक होम मेकर को भी समझ में आए. ठीक है. तो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग है क्या? डिजिटल मार्केटिंग है सिंपल 4 वर्ड की चीज. मेरे हिसाब से सिर्फ 4 सेंटेंसेस में मैं उसको डिफाइन करता हूँ. दैट इज यू यूज मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी. मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करके आप क्या करते हैं? यू फाइंड एंड अंडरस्टैंड पीपल्स नीड्स. पहला काम आपका ये है. सेकेंड, आप एक बार पता चल गया कि भाई लोगों के जरूरियात क्या हैं, उनके प्रॉब्लम्स क्या हैं, उसको टारगेट करेंगे आप, राइट. द मोमेंट अगर फर्ज कीजिए मुझको कोई चीज चाहिए और आपके पास उसका सोल्यूशन है एंड यू आर टारगेटिंग मी, डू यू थिंक आई एम गोइंग टू परचेज इट? डेफिनेटली यस, राइट. तो उसके बाद में थर्ड स्टेप आता है कन्वर्जन का. लेट अस सी कि आपने एक मेरा नीड फाइंड आउट किया, उसको टारगेट किया, मुझको बताया कि भाई अरे आपको ये चाहिए तो हमारे पास इसका ये सोल्यूशन है. डेफिनेटली मैं उसको परचेज करूंगा. दैट्स हाउ आई गेट कन्वर्टेड. एंड फोर्थ स्टेप इज एनालिसिस एंड इंप्रूवमेंट. तो ये 4 स्टेप का ही प्रोसेस है बेसिकली डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. अगर आप देखें तो इट्स अ 4 स्टेप प्रोसेस. हाँ, अगर आप बुक्स पढ़ें या फिर मार्केट में जाके कोर्सेज ज्वाइन करें तो दे विल शो यू लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स, लॉट्स ऑफ टेक्निकल jargon, लेकिन आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट ऑल ऑफ दोस थिंग्स बिकॉज दिस इज सिंपल. आई वांट टू कीप इट सिंपल. Anyone and everyone can do this. So in a simplified nutshell, अगर आप डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का प्रोसेस देखें तो पॉइंट नंबर 1 या फिर स्टेप नंबर 1 होता है आपका टू फाइंड द टारगेट ऑडियंस, एंड पॉइंट नंबर 2 वी अट्रैक्ट दैट ऑडियंस, एंड पॉइंट नंबर 3 और स्टेप नंबर 3 इज वी कन्वर्ट दैट ऑडियंस टू बिजनेस. ठीक है ना. एंड देन स्टेप नंबर 4 इज एनालिसिस. अब ये सारी चीजें देख के आप सोच रहे होंगे अरे यार ये तो देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स इन्वॉल्वड इन इट, कैन आई डू इट? यू विल कम टू नो अबाउट इट. ठीक है ना. आंसर कम्स इन द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड्स. सो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में भी हम उसी तरीके से मीडियम्स का इस्तेमाल करते हैं जैसे कि हम ट्रेडिशनल मार्केटिंग में इस्तेमाल करते हैं, बट इसके मीडियम्स टोटली डिफरेंट है. जैसे मैंने बताया कि हम यहाँ पे मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. तो व्हाट मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी वी आर गोइंग टू यूज? सोशल मीडिया, emails, videos, and SMS. And if some new technologies comes up like VR and all that stuff in the future, we will use all of those technologies in order to promote our product or service. बस इतना ही काम हमको करना होता है. Now, what are the advantages? अगर आप advantages देखेंगे तो ये बहुत cost effective और economical है. एक ईमेल भेजने के लिए आपको कितना पैसा लगता है? I don't think you need to spend any money on email, right? It's somehow free. लेकिन अगर आप कमर्शियल ईमेल भी भेजें तो भी आपको शायद 5 पैसे 10 पैसे में एक ईमेल जाएगा. When compared to the ad that you are putting in a newspaper, और एक न्यूज़पेपर के फ्रंट पेज में आपको ऐड डालने के लिए 5 से 10 लाख रुपए खर्चा होता है. और कितने लोग देखेंगे? सिर्फ उतने लोग जितने लोग वो ऐड या न्यूज़पेपर परचेस कर रहे हैं. लेकिन अगर आप ईमेल भेज रहे हैं तो यू कैन सेंड द ईमेल पर्सनलाइज्ड टू अ पर्सनल लिस्ट. जो आपके पास लिस्ट है ईमेल की उसको आप भेज सकते हैं, उसको आप टारगेट कर सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पे हर एरा गैरा नत्तु खैरा ये आपका ईमेल नहीं पड़ेगा बिकॉज आप अपना ईमेल उसको दे ही नहीं रहे हैं. आप सिर्फ उस बंदे को टारगेट कर रहे हैं जो आपके पास लिस्ट में है, कस्टमर की लिस्ट में. तो दैट बिकम्स वेरी कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव एंड इट्स रियली इकोनॉमिकल. इसमें कस्टमर इंटरेक्शन पॉसिबल होता है. जैसे अभी सेशन चल रहा है हमारा, यहाँ पे इंटरेक्शन है. अगर एग्जांपल के लिए अभी मेरा सेशन खत्म होता है, यू हैव क्वेश्चंस, यू कैन आस्क क्वेश्चंस. तो इंटरेक्शन इज टोटली पॉसिबल बिकॉज इट्स अ डिजिटल मीडियम. ग्लोबल रीच है. एट द सेम टाइम यहाँ बैठे बैठे और इस सेशन को मैं पूरी दुनिया भर में पब्लिश कर सकता हूँ थ्रू माई फेसबुक लाइव और थ्रू यूट्यूब लाइव. कितने ऑडियंस देखेंगे यहाँ बैठे बैठे? अभी मैं अपने घर के ड्राइंग रूम में बैठा हुआ हूँ, छुट्टी में बैठा हुआ हूँ, बट आई एम एबल टू रीच पीपल ग्लोबली. इज दैट पॉसिबल इन ट्रेडिशनल न्यूज़पेपर और टीवी एड? इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. हाँ, टीवी एड में आप पहुंच सकते हैं बट अगेन देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ कंस्ट्रेंट्स टू इट. ठीक है ना. और यहाँ पे जैसे मैंने बताया कि ऑडियंस जो है हमारी बिल्कुल टारगेटेड होती है. अभी जो लोग बैठ के अभी सेशन देख रहे हैं, दे आर नॉट those people who are not interested. आप देख रहे हैं because you are interested. So we are targeting only the people who are interested in our product or our service. This is what you do in digital marketing. इस वजह से क्या होता है, इम्पैक्ट जो है बहुत हाई होता है. ठीक है ना. बिकॉज जिसको भूख है हम उसी को बिरयानी दे रहे हैं. तो लाजमी बात है जिसको बिरयानी खानी है वही आएगा, है ना. हर कोई तो आएगा नहीं. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस द इम्पैक्ट इज वेरी हाई. और इसमें एनालिसिस रियल टाइम पॉसिबल होता है. व्हेन आई पुट एन एड, मुझको पता होता है कि कितने लोग मेरा ऐड देख रहे हैं, कितने लोग मेरे प्रोडक्ट में इंटरेस्टेड हैं, कितने लोग हैं जो मेरा प्रोडक्ट फिलहाल परचेस कर रहे हैं राइट नाउ अभी. एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल इन लाइव एनालिटिक्स. इस वजह से ओवरऑल जिसका रिजल्ट होता है बहुत क्विक और बहुत लेस एफर्ट्स में होता है. अगर फर्ज कीजिए कि मैंने ईमेल गलत लिख दिया, नथिंग गोज रॉन्ग, राइट. मैं दूसरा ईमेल भेज सकता हूँ कस्टमर को. वैसे ही अगर फर्ज कीजिए कि मैंने टीवी का ऐड गलत बना दिया, तो कैन आई चेंज इट ऑन द फ्लाई? नो, I have to hire all of the team. बहुत सारी चीजों में चेंजेस करना पड़ेगा. It's not possible in traditional marketing. तो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के ये एडवांटेजेस हैं. Let us now put these things in our analogy. जो हमने पिछले की एनालॉजी ली उसी में देखते हैं कैसे ये वर्कआउट होता है. एंड बिफोर दैट दिस इज रियली फ्लेक्सिबल क्योंकि ऑन द फ्लाई में चेंज कर सकता हूँ जैसे मैंने भी आपको बताया. ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स गिव्स यू द बेटर ROI. रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट जो है वो आपका बेहतरीन मिलता है. अब ये सारे जार्गन्स आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहे होंगे, यार ROI क्या है, क्या बात कर रहे हैं. नो वरीज, नो वरीज. वंस यू गेट इनटू इट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड ऑल ऑफ दिस थिंग्स. ठीक है ना. लेट्स पुट द सेम थिंग टू आवर एग्जांपल. पिज्जे की आपका बिजनेस है, आपने डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करवाई है. यहाँ पे देखिए आप सिर्फ उन्हीं लोगों को आप आपका ऐड बता रहे हैं जो आपके पिज्जा में इंटरेस्टेड है. यू आर नॉट शोइंग ऐड टू पीपल हु डू नॉट लाइक, लेट अस से आप अभी वेजिटेरियन पिज्जा आप सेल करते हैं, यू विल नॉट शो योर ऐड टू पीपल हु आर इंटरेस्टेड इन चिकन पिज्जा. Because anyways they are interested in chicken pizza, they are not going to purchase your product. तो आप उनको ऐड नहीं बताएंगे. कस्टमर इंटरेक्शन इसमें पॉसिबल है। कस्टमर आपसे पूछ सकता है कि भाई आप टॉपिंग्स कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं, या क्या यूज करते हैं, चीज कौन सी यूज करते हैं, कितनी यूज करते हैं, XYZ, राइट। ग्लोबल रीच है, मैं यहाँ बैठे बैठे जैसे मैंने बताया दुनिया भर में मैं अपना ऐड डाल सकता हूँ। टारगेटेड सॉरी टारगेटेड ऑडियंस होंगी मेरी, बिकॉज आई टारगेट ओनली पीपल हु आर वेजिटेरियंस, राइट, क्योंकि मेरा प्रोडक्ट वेजिटेरियन है। आई एम शोइंग द एड ओनली टू पीपल हु आर वेजिटेरियंस। इसकी वजह से इम्पैक्ट बहुत हाई होगा। एनालिसिस जैसे मैंने बताया रियल टाइम में मैं चेक कर सकता हूँ कितने लोग मेरा पिज्जा अभी ऐड देख रहे हैं, कितने लोग पिज्जा मेरा परचेस कर रहे हैं, और आई कैन सी माई ऑफर्स गेटिंग फुल। मैं देख सकता हूँ भाई मेरे पास जो है ना पैसा आ रहा है, बिकॉज आई कैन सी एवरीथिंग लाइव। Quick results, flexibility, return on investment, all of these are possible. Let's now dig deeper into this. That was a little bit of example to understand what is the difference between traditional and digital marketing. अभी ये देखते हैं हम, I'm not going to get into these things because I already discussed these things. This is just a side by side comparison. अगर आप चाहें तो एक screenshot ले सकते हैं, no issues. We have seen why, we have seen what, we have to see for whom. किसके लिए चाहिए, okay? या फिर कौन कर सकता है? If you are a student, this is for you, okay? If you are a professional, कोई भी field से हो आप, I am an IT professional by the way, and I am doing this, okay? And more about me in the coming slides. If you are a businessman, you can do this. If you are an investor, अगर आप let us say कि भाई आप social worker हैं, आप कुछ ऐसे बंदों में invest करना चाहते हैं जो बच्चे पढ़ लिख के आगे कुछ करना चाहते हैं, right? There are many people who want to invest in other people, so this is for you. If you are a homemaker, this is for you. Basically, it is for anybody and everybody who wants to do this, right? So what are the prerequisites? Just a computer with an internet connection, एक laptop या computer आपके पास हो जिसमें internet connection हो, so that is more than enough. Basic computer और internet usage की knowledge चाहिए, जैसे mail check कर सकते हैं, या फिर आप social media check कर सकते हैं, या फिर YouTube video watch कर रहे हैं, that knowledge is enough for you. There is no age limit in this. That is the best part. आप कभी भी start कर सकते हैं, कभी भी आप इसको जो है ना take up करके आगे बढ़ सकते हैं. But yes, there is minimum 18 years of age for certifications and earning. This is the government requirement in many countries. Legal requirement, I would say. But not from the digital marketing tutor or coach. Okay? And you don't need any programming, any development or any kind of knowledge for this. आप totally blank paper हैं तो भी आप ये काम start कर सकते हैं. You can learn and you can earn huge in this. What are the career options present here? Okay. I think I'm running short of time because it's 20 minutes right now. Let me just run through fast from here. आप jobs take up कर सकते हैं, कोई भी कंपनी में काम कर सकते हैं, फ्रीलांसर की तरह काम कर सकते हैं, अपने खुद के प्रोजेक्ट्स ले सकते हैं, जैसे अभी मैं करता हूँ वैसे, और you can become an affiliate and you can do blogging and influencer आप बन के काम कर सकते हैं, एंटरप्रेन्योर आप बन सकते हैं, आपका अगर खुद का बिजनेस है तो आप डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इस्तेमाल कीजिए, अपने बिजनेस को आप नेक्स्ट लेवल पे लेके जा सकते हैं, आप ट्रेनिंग टेकअप कर सकते हैं, जैसे मैं अभी ट्रेन कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, एंड यू कैन बिकम अ ट्रेनर एंड यू कैन अर्न ह्यूज सम्स. What is the earning potential? I'll just run through these slides because I have taken these screenshots from internet. You can go online, you can search on Google. आपको खुद पता चल जाएगा what is the earning potential. अगर आप जॉब कर रहे हैं तो this is what the earning potential is. अभी जो आपके स्क्रीन पे नजर आ रहा है. As you spend time and as you become more and more experienced, you get more and more salaries here. ऐसे ही अगर आप freelancing करना चाहते हैं तो इंडिया में this is what people are earning right now. Okay. My 20 minutes are up. Okay, no problem. So I'll just end it. Sorry guys. So if you want to become a freelancer, this is what you can earn. And if you want to become an affiliate, here is something for you. Okay, this is an affiliate from India. He is doing a lot of business. This is from Quora. Okay, he is earning more than $10,000 per month using his blog, doing blogging. Okay, and if you're an entrepreneur, sky is your limit because it's your business. You can take it anywhere you want. और अगर आप trainer हैं, तो this is what you can earn with just 2 to 3 years of experience. ठीक है, of course experience counts. अगर आपके पास experience नहीं है तो भी आप इसमें earn कर सकते हैं. So we have seen why, we have seen what, we have seen for whom. Let us see how. Okay, so digital marketing, there are lots of specializations. जैसे IT में specializations हैं, वैसे digital marketing में भी बहुत सारे specializations हैं. There are lots of fields. Okay, I'll just run through this very quickly. So all of these fields are a specialization in itself. जैसे web designing है, अपने आप में एक specialization है. ऐसी YouTube marketing है, अपने आप में एक specialization है. So there are lots of fields, and there are certifications involved here. Google certifications देता है, Facebook certifications देता है, HubSpot के certifications मिलते हैं, बहुत सारे different companies के भी certifications आपको मिलते हैं. You can grow your career through certifications. Now, what are the learning paths? What learning paths you can take up? Digital marketing actually is, there are 2 different sections that we have divided digital marketing in, because when we did digital marketing course previously, people were getting confused because उनको कुछ हिस्सा चाहिए था, कुछ हिस्सा नहीं चाहिए था. So what we did is we divided the course into two different sections. We have made two different courses for your convenience. One is digital presence. Digital presence में आपको ये सारी चीजें जो आपकी स्क्रीन पे नजर आ रही हैं, ये आपको सीखने मिलेंगी, जिसमें कॉपीराइटिंग आप सीखेंगे, SEO बेसिक्स आप सीखेंगे, इसके अंदर वेब डिजाइनिंग वगैरह सारी चीजें सीखेंगे. And people who are not interested in these things can go ahead with marketing. That is digital marketing, purely marketing side. इसमें आपको मार्केट रिसर्च करने को मिलेगा, ईमेल मार्केटिंग, सर्च इंजन मार्केटिंग, सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग एंड डिजिटल एनालिटिक्स. ये सारी की सारी चीजें आप कर सकते हैं. Now, the course duration for both of them is nearly 40 to 45 days, and we have courses on every alternate days. 8:30 to 9:30 we have class timing. Okay, and course fees for each course is 4,000 rupees. For more details, you can get in touch with the admin. Okay, and before I close my session, I'll just give you a little bit of information about myself. This is me. My name is Abdul Hamid Sayyed, and alhamdulillah, I have more than 20 years of experience in lots of different things like IT, cloud computing, web designing, e-commerce, and web analytics, training, digital marketing, and lots of stuff. Okay. I have worked in all of these countries till now, and alhamdulillah, I am currently employed in Qatar. Okay. Presently, I'm in India on a short trip. Inshallah, I'll be back soon in Qatar. So that's about me, and these are my credentials and qualifications as you please. Okay, so in digital marketing, all of those are my qualifications, and alhamdulillah, I'm reviewing and renewing my qualifications. Or information technology, IT में ये मेरे qualifications हैं. And again, I'm not stopping there. I'm going ahead with all of these certifications. So these are some of the projects that I have done till now. Okay, and this is the biggest one. This was a project. EHIC was a project that I did in part time when I was in Saudi. और ये किंग अब्दुल्ला की जो बेटी हैं, उनका खुद का कंपनी का प्रोजेक्ट था. ओके, सो व्हाट आई डिड, आई जस्ट गिव देम द ब्रांडिंग. ये जो लोगो आप देख रहे हैं, सिर्फ इतना मैंने डिजाइन किया था अपने पार्ट टाइम में, बिकॉज आई वाज एन आईटी मैनेजर देयर. अपने पार्ट टाइम में यानी वीकेंड्स पे मैंने ये लोगो डिजाइन किया, एंड द कॉस्ट फॉर दिस लोगो वाज $27,000. $27,000. Small work, 1 week work, and I presented only 2 or 3 samples, and alhamdulillah, this got selected. So that's the earning potential, in this field. I'm not trying to lure you. I'm just giving you some facts so that you can utilize the facts and you can decide for yourself. So all of these are the projects that I did on my part-time. And if I can do this in part-time doing my IT job, then I think anyone and everyone can do this. That's the message I want to give you. Okay, this is the field that you want to be in. देखिए, एक bottom line में आपको ये बताऊंगा कि दुनिया बदल रही है. अगर आप नहीं बदलेंगे तो you will be replaced. If you don't change, you will get replaced. That's the bottom line. So if you have any questions regarding the course fees, I already told you the course fees. I already told you the duration. Regarding the benefits, yes, we have certain openings right now. अगर आप में से let us say कि आपने course join किया, and if you are among the top 3 guys जो course complete करने पे आप top 3 में से हैं, तो you will be hired right away by me. I will give you job on an hourly basis because I have openings with me with my company. Okay, that's not luring. That's an open offer. अगर आप नहीं तो कोई और सही, but that's the thing we can offer. Okay, so if you have any questions, please shoot. Any questions?
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah, this is Muhammad Mahmood. I think we are on the same boat. I could see you have done so many things like from cloud to web designing and designing all, graphic designing and all. So I mean, this is great, I was thinking that I am the only one, but anyway.
You have a cooperator now.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
I did freelancing for about 10 years, and I taught graphic designing to American students for about 10 years.
MashaAllah.
And I was in Saudi Arabia for 17 years. So currently I'm 55 years. Is this course good for me? Because, I tried so many things and I got disheartened. People, I mean, from recruitment, they start showing me my age, that, this age won't work for you. So better you stick to your freelancing thing. So is this course going to help me? Yeah, please.
Yeah, if you want to take your freelancing to next level, then I think this is the best part for you. Because अभी जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, and I think you are well aware of King Abdullah's daughter. That's the project that I did there.
Yeah.
The guy who bought me that project charged $27,000. That's close to more than 40,000 riyals at the time.
माशाल्लाह,
So that's how the projects are in the market. लेकिन if you have some experience, जैसे अभी आपने बताया 15 साल का आपके पास experience है, and before I proceed further with my answer, let me tell you one thing. My age is 45 right now, ठीक है, and I consider age to be a number on the board. That's it.
That should be, you know.
Right.
But here in India, I think
No,
they won't think like in that way.
See, I can understand this because I have been through this. We all go through the midlife crisis, so-called midlife crisis. But that's what people estimate or underestimate about you. What I would request you is, do not underestimate yourself. If you are interested in this, just put yourself into this. There is no stopping for learning. आप जितना सीखेंगे आप उतना आगे बढ़ेंगे. It's not, if not job, you can start your own company. Okay, you can take up projects, and alhamdulillah, you can become an inspiration for people. I was I returned back to India 5 years back from KSA, and my only intention was to help people. Anyways, I was earning good amount, alhamdulillah, because I was an IT manager and I was taking care of the whole country. But I returned back to India with an intention to help people. Alhamdulillah, like if you see Mr. Nadeem, he is one of the examples before us. Alhamdulillah, he's young. We are on a bit on the other side of the age, but alhamdulillah, that's an advantage for us because we can guide people with a guidance that they presently do not have. That is the advantage of age. So alhamdulillah, I would say you can take up the course, you can complete the course, and do not stop at this course. Become a specialist.
Because regarding freelancing, for now it got getting bad because of these Bangladeshis. They are doing things at a very cheaper and a very lower
See, there is always a niche. Somebody used to say this. May Allah have mercy on him because he's not in this world anymore. He used to say that there is always a room at the top. So you just have to take yourself to the top. If you are at the top, nobody can touch you. And one more thing I believe in is, if you are competing in the Red Sea, that is the shores, then definitely you have competition. But take yourself to the blue ocean. Get deeper into it. There is no competition. Trust me. All big fishes are in the blue ocean, and there is no competition there. Everybody is competing on the shores. So I would suggest only one thing. You can start, you can complete not only this course, do certifications, become an expert in this. There shouldn't be any other person who is equivalent to you. Okay, in other fields, he may be. But let us say कि अगर website designing की बात आती है या designing की बात आती है, तो सिर्फ आपका नाम आना चाहिए. अगर मेरे को करना है future में, तो the first name should be in my list should be your name, your company's name. So maybe you can start your own company, and inshallah you can help a lot of people. Why work when you can help people and they will work for you, and Allah will take you to new levels, inshallah.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. Thank you for your advice. Thank you.
Any more questions? Yes, Shams Tabriz, फरमाइए भाई, क्या क्वेश्चन है आपका?
Sir, duration for this course is
45 days. There are 2 different courses, okay, and you have classes on every alternate days. Like अगर आप चाहें तो 2 के 2 courses भी join कर सकते हैं, but I would not recommend that. पहले एक course आप complete करने, फिर दूसरा course आप join कर सकते हैं. If you want, you can join 2 courses also. So we have classes on every alternate days, 1 hour per day, and 45 days. Sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Someone is requesting me to share my mobile number. You can get that from the admin. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. Yes, please.
मैं शम्स तबरेज हूँ और मैं आंध्रा से बात कर रहा हूँ सर.
जी जी.
सर मेरे को डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के बारे में एक छोटा सा इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए था आपसे.
जी.
अभी मैं डिजिटल मार्केटिंग लर्न कर रहा हूँ यूट्यूब से कुछ ट्यूटोरियल्स डाउनलोड करके. तो मेरे पास एक छोटा सा प्रोजेक्ट है करने का.
जी.
तो मेरे को एक इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए था. अभी जो एक गूगल अकाउंट बनाते हैं ना, एड्स के लिए अकाउंट बनाते हैं ना, जब यूट्यूब पे कैंपेन रन करने के लिए, एड्स बनाने के लिए, अगर वो जो अकाउंट है, अकाउंट बनाने के लिए कुछ पैसे लगते क्या? फ्री में बना दे सकते?
नहीं, अकाउंट फ्री में बनता है, बट एड्स फ्री में नहीं पड़ते.
अच्छा,
तो आपको जी
पैसे लगाने
आपको क्रेडिट कार्ड चाहिए. जब आप एड्स स्टार्ट करेंगे तब आपको क्रेडिट कार्ड पूछेगा.
डेबिट कार्ड से उस पे नहीं कर
डेबिट
सकते?
कार्ड सारे एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है इंडिया के बिकॉज ऑफ द आरबीआई रूल्स एंड ऑल अदर स्टफ गोइंग ऑन हियर। तो कुछ
अच्छा।
डेबिट कार्ड्स एक्सेप्ट करता है, जैसे आईसीआईसीआई का डेबिट कार्ड है वो एक्सेप्ट करता है जनरली, बट सारे डेबिट कार्ड्स एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है।
अच्छा,
क्रेडिट कार्ड सारे लेता है।
तो अभी जो डिस्कवर एड्स जो यूट्यूब पे कैंपेन करते हैं ना
जी,
तो एड्स के लिए अभी मार्केट में किस तरह से प्राइसेस चार्ज करते हैं आप, या कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन दे सकते हैं इसके बारे में?
ये सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन हम क्लास में कवर करते हैं। इफ यू वांट ओनली द इन्फॉर्मेशन, आप सिर्फ इन्फॉर्मेशन में इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो आप यू कैन गेट इन टच ऑन द ग्रुप। इंशाल्लाह हम वहां पे डिस्कस करेंगे बिकॉज यहाँ पे और भी सारे लोग हैं एंड दिस इज नॉट द राइट प्लेस टू डिस्कस दिस।
ठीक है सर।
बट यू कैन हैव द डिटेल्स फ्रॉम मी, नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट इंशाल्लाह।
ओके,
बिकॉज मेरे पास कोई सीक्रेट नहीं है। आई बिलीव इन शेयरिंग द सीक्रेट्स, बिकॉज अगर किसी ने सीक्रेट हमारे साथ शेयर नहीं किया होता तो आज हम यहाँ पे नहीं होते, राइट? तो इल्म जो है ना वो बांटने के लिए होता है, छुपा के रखने के लिए नहीं। यू कैन गेट इन टच, इंशाल्लाह वी विल गिव यू द डिटेल्स।
सर क्या ये क्लासेस ऑनलाइन हो सकते हैं आपके?
बिल्कुल, ये ऑनलाइन क्लासेस ही, ऑफलाइन नहीं है। डिजिटल मार्केटिंग की सारी क्लासेस ऑनलाइन है, रात में
ऑनलाइन है?
8:30 बजे से 9:30 बजे है, ताकि अगर आप जॉब करते हैं तो जॉब से फ्री होके भी जो है ना क्लास ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं इंशाल्लाह।
ठीक है सर, ठीक है सर। और ये क्लासेस ज्वाइन करने के लिए कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन कैसा ले सकते हैं?
आप जो एडमिन है ना उनको आप कांटेक्ट कर लीजिए, वो आपको डिटेल्स सारे दे देंगे इंशाल्लाह।
ठीक है, अभी उनसे कांटेक्ट कर लेंगे तो वो मेरे को कुछ व्हाट्सएप नंबर या कुछ दे देंगे?
बिल्कुल, आप ग्रुप में हैं अभी, आप जो ग्रुप से इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर की जा रही थी, या
अच्छा।
फिर यहीं पे आप एडमिन को जो है ना आप मैसेज करें, इंशाल्लाह ही विल रिप्लाई यू।
ठीक है, ठीक है।
I am sharing admin contact number. Please contact me. Okay.
ओके ओके ओके, जज़ाकल्लाह खैर।
वही है महमूद साहब, क्लासेस इवनिंग में है, इवनिंग 8:30 to 9:30। ओके, सो आई थिंक और कोई क्वेश्चंस है? बिकॉज वी हैव ऑलरेडी क्रॉस 2 minutes ऑफ अ टाइम। इफ नॉट देन वी कैन क्लोज द सेशन। अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चंस हो तो प्लीज गेट इन टच विद द एडमिन, विद मी इन द ग्रुप। Okay, inshallah we'll be more than happy to help you. With that, I'll end my session and I'll pass the mic on to the admin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining.